Hi guys, it's Jody. Today's video I am going to be testing out sort of a new pillow. It's not really a new pillow, if that makes sense. But I've used this base before. It's the Glidden Premium, the base 3 in the Eggshell. A few videos back I used it in a 12 by 12 piece. I wanted to use it alone to see how it dries, if it dried totally clear or just transparent or whatever. But since this is a base that they use at the store to put in darker colors, I thought, well, why can't I just put my own color in there? So I am going to test it today with black. I'm going to be using the Golden Fluid Carbon Black, and I wanted to use a fluid paint as opposed to a tube paint because I felt like I don't know how much paint I'm going to have to use. I might have to use a lot to get it to the darkness that I want it. And I think tube paint will thicken it, and I don't want it to be too much thicker than it already is because I like to use it straight out of the can. So that's the test for today, and so we will go ahead and see what happens. And I'm back with the dried results of the pour I just did. As you saw, I did have to put in a lot of the golden fluid, the carbon black. When I opened up the bottle, I think I used about half of it for a cup this size in order to get the dark black that I wanted. So I'm going to take that into consideration when I test some more. I want to try purple or red or, you know, some other colors, but I might get folk art or maybe a cheaper paint to see if it works out well that way too. I mean, golden is highly pigmented, so I wanted to start with that, but they are expensive. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, I wanted to show you the dried results. I'm not as happy as I am with the piece, only because it's kind of scattered. I think my blow technique was a little off, and that's okay. But this was for testing purposes, and I think the pillow itself worked out really well. So here's the piece, how it dried. Dried pretty much exact as you saw it, wet. But it is very dark. Obviously, we're using a black pillow. But I am going to give this piece a chance, and when I resin it, I'm going to go ahead, I might throw it on another video just to say, hey, this is what it looked like resin, because I feel like it's going to come back to life, so stay tuned for that. But I also did, off camera, a few tiles. I like to wrap tiles in press and seal, and then pour on them, let them dry, and then you can take the skin off and use it for jewelry or embellishing other pours or whatever you want to use the skins for. So I thought I'd show you, because I used the black pillow paint for that just to get rid of the excess I had. So here's this guy. And that worked out really well. And then this guy here. You can't really, I don't know if it's capturing it, but it does have a nice sheen to it. That purple is just something else too. But all in all, my conclusion though is you can definitely get the Glidden Premium, the base 3 in eggshell or satin. I haven't tried satin yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be good. To tint your own pillow paint to whatever color you want it to be, other than just the normal white that's normally laid down. So I hope you found this video helpful. I really had fun making this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.